Did Wade Hampton III own slaves? Have you ever wondered about the lives of influential figures during the American Civil War? One such figure is Wade Hampton III, a man whose legacy is tied to the complex history of slavery in America. To answer the question directly, yes, Wade Hampton III owned slaves. Born into one of the wealthiest plantation families in the South, he was a prominent slaveholder. By the time the Civil War began, he owned around 900 enslaved individuals and managed thousands of acres of land in South Carolina and Mississippi. Hampton's wealth stemmed from large-scale cotton production, which relied heavily on the labor of enslaved African Americans. His family had a long history in the slaveholding business, and he continued this tradition, becoming one of the largest slaveholders in the region. The economy of the South during this period was largely built on the backs of enslaved labor, and Hampton was a key player in that system. During the Civil War, Hampton served as a senior general for the Confederate Army. There were brought significant personal and financial losses for him, including the destruction of much of his property and the loss of family members. After the conflict, slavery was abolished with the ratification of the 13th Amendment. However, Hampton was opposed to this change. He believed that the process of ratification was unfair to white Southerners who had supported the Confederacy. In the years following the Civil War, Hampton emerged as a leading political figure in South Carolina. He was elected governor in 1876, aided by the efforts of the Red Shirts, a white supremacist group that used violence to intimidate black voters. As governor and later as a United States senator, Hampton worked to restore white political dominance in the state, reversing many advancements made by African Americans during the Reconstruction era. Hampton's ownership of slaves is a vital aspect of his life and legacy. It shaped his economic power before the war, influenced his role as a Confederate leader, and affected his political actions afterward. His story illustrates how deeply intertwined slavery was with the social, economic, and political systems of the South. Even after emancipation, former slaveholders like Hampton sought to maintain white supremacy. Understanding Hampton's role as a slave owner is essential for grasping the causes and consequences of the Civil War, particularly regarding racial tensions in the post-war South. His life reflects the continuity of elite power and racial hierarchy from the era of slavery through Reconstruction and beyond. For anyone interested in this historical period, Hampton's example reveals how individual leaders mirrored broader societal forces and how the legacy of slavery shaped the ongoing struggle for civil rights and democracy in the United States.